Hey guys, so tonight I'm really excited. I went by Ulta for the first time since all of this started. So like, what is that, 4 months? I don't know how long we've been locked up now. I don't know anything. But they had the Sweet Talk palette and I've heard so many good things about this little palette. I had to pick it up and I really just wanted to make like a quick little video on it, but this is just like so my vibe. And this one right here is a super shock shadow, so gorgeous. So I just want to play around with this. It'll probably be a super quick video, but yeah, I just got really excited. I also saw the, is it Nude Mood palette? I think that's what it's called, but I saw that there and I think I might have to go back and get it because I am on a no buy, but I have a lot of Ulta points. So I was able to get this for like $2. So basically that's like not breaking my no buy, right? See how I did that there? Okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. First of all, I feel like you can either go kind of like pinky or a little bit more yellowy, if that makes sense. Like you can use this or this, I mean, in combination with a whole bunch of different colors, but I'm trying to figure out which way I want to go. I feel like you can't see the shades very well because of this like holographic background, but first of all, I am just going to go in with this kind of bony, it's like a light pink bone shade, and I'm just going to set down my entire lid with that. That's actually a really pretty light pink color. I was so excited. I have not gotten a new Colourpop palette in so long, and it's like one of my favorite, like less expensive brands. So I think I want to go kind of pinky tonight. So we're gonna go in with this Dream Maker shade right here first. I'm gonna take it on a big fluffy brush. I also saw this and I thought about the Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette. It's not, I don't know if y'all could just hear that outside, but I had no idea what just drove by. I'm not gonna say like it reminds me of the Divine Rose palette, but I feel like it would be so pretty in combination with it. So I definitely want to try that out soon. But tonight I'm just gonna stick to this. And I really want to use that Super Shock shade in there. Colourpop really just does shadows so good. Now I think we're just gonna kick it up a little bit and go into this Meadow shade here. So it's a little bit deeper. And I think we're just gonna go with the same brush. I have like all these brushes in front of me, but I kind of just want like a pretty, more blown out kind of look. This almost is like kind of a pinky orange corally color, and it's so pretty. And I wanted to ask, what are y'all's favorite Colourpop palettes? Because I really want to do an order on Colourpop whenever my no buy is over. So anything that y'all like really recommend, that I don't have, I definitely want to try. I love like their cream cheek sticks and their Super Shock shadows, blushes, highlighters, eyeshadow. I wasn't a big fan of the Colourpop foundation, but I do love the concealer. I really like the No Filter, and I also really like the Pretty Fresh. So both of those have worked out really well for me. And I didn't love the translucent powder from them, but trying to think what else. I have a couple of, like I have a bronzer single, and I really haven't gotten any use out of that. I need to get that out and try it out. I think I might actually have like a full face of Colourpop. Let me know if y'all would like to see that, because that would be interesting to me, I think, to see like the difference between the full face of like Marc Jacobs and the full face of Colourpop, because I think they might turn out pretty similar. I really do love Colourpop so much. Okay, next we are going to go in with I See Me, this corner shade here. It is ICYMI, I think. I am going to take my little Smashbox eye contouring brush with this one and really like get deep in my crease with it. It's like a really pretty like terracotta warm brown, and I'm really liking it. And this is a super like warm eye look that I'm doing, but I feel like if instead of using this shade and the shade before it, I'd gone in with this shade and this shade, I think I would have like a totally different look going on. So maybe I will try that in an upcoming video. I am going to take that deepest shade, the Feel Free, and just put a little bit on my outer corner. Okay, I did build that up just a little bit on my outer corner, just for a bit of dimension. Okay, now the fun part, we can choose the shimmery shades. So I'm definitely going in with this one right here, the Super Shock Shadow, but I want to kind of top something with that, and I think I want to go in with this one here. It's really hard to show y'all the shades with this back here, but I'm sure y'all have seen this palette plenty of times before. So I'm going in with Garden Date, and that is this really pretty peachy shimmer. It kind of just like matches the whole eye look. Now that that is laid down, I'm going to go in with Side to Side, which is the Super Shock, and it feels so good. Look how pretty it is. Ooh, like that adds so much. I love when they put a Super Shock shadow in these palettes. I think that makes all the difference, and it will like make me buy a Colourpop palette over like an expensive eyeshadow palette, because I love these so much. Okay, so pretty. I love that. That's like my kind of look to a T. So let's go in on the lower lash line, and I'm just gonna kind of take all of the peachy pinky shades together and just run those right along the bottom lash line to give me a little something down there. And then maybe while we're here, I should just go ahead and highlight my inner corner. I think I'm going to use that Super Shock shade anyway. I just need a smaller brush because I keep forgetting almost every single video. I'm just going to take a little brush here and kind of pack this on my inner corner. I feel like these just need a finger. Okay, we might go in with a little more highlighter at the very end, but I'm going to run off and do a little bit of liner and lashes along with this eye, and I will be right back to show you how it all comes together. Alright, we are back with both eyes done, and I am absolutely in love with this palette right now. Oh my god, I think it is so pretty and so just like, I don't know, I feel very feminine in this. Like, it's very pinky, peachy, I don't know, but I stabbed my eye while I was doing my mascara, so if y'all can tell that this eye is in like immense pain, that is why. I want to throw just like a little something on my face to kind of finish it off, and I think I'm going to give this NARS Paradise Found another chance. I know I keep giving it more chances, and the more I wear it, the more I like it, so I think I might like it, but we just gotta figure it out. While I was off camera doing my other eye, I was watching a few different videos, but one of them was talking about how like literally James Charles, Tana Mongeau, like all of the like hype house people, like Nikita Dragon, who else? I don't even know all of the people that are like considered, you know, hype house party cool kids now, but like all of those people, they've just been partying. Like, if it was some dude's birthday, they just threw a big ass party and just like went ham. Did you forget what was going on right now? Like, did that slip your mind maybe for a minute? And like, the thing is, they were saying they're not even pretending to try to social distance or anything. Like, they weren't pretending to wear their mask. They weren't pretending to give a shit. They weren't pretending. And like, that's fine. But what if one of those little hype house boys goes to see his grandma next weekend? Like, that's I feel like they don't think about that. And it's just like, it's not like you went to that party and now you're going to isolate for 2 weeks. let's be real, they're not. One of those little girls like has been going from Canada to the US to Canada to LA, Canada to LA, and now she's like in Greece on a nice vacation. Dude, I would love to be in Greece. I would love to be at the freaking beach. And like I was super lucky, I did get to go to the beach, but like Greece, you think that? And she like had some bullshit, well, their cases are down and Canada's cases are down, so it was kind of just like, you know, the same thing. But no, because you haven't been isolating every time that you come back from the US, which, you know, our cases are still a total shit show. So what, why, how do you think that this is? I just don't understand. I feel like it's so selfish, and I feel like the only reason I actually care has nothing to do with me, but I feel like they have such young subscribers who take everything that they do as just like there's no question about it. Like that's just, their word is what it is, and that's so not how it should be, but it is. And that means they're gonna take this way less seriously as well. So I don't know, the whole thing just like, if you're gonna get big like you did, if you are going to have 80 million subscribers, you have to think about what you're doing and how that affects other people. And even if you don't think that you're sick and you're not around people that are sick, that doesn't change the fact that you're basically telling 80,000 little girls and boys, this is all bullshit. Like, you don't need to stay home. You don't need to wear a mask. You don't need to do this. Like, you don't need to do that. And that's literally why we're still screwed. I'm sorry. I literally think I just ranted for 4 minutes. I'm so sorry. But we're going to go in with the Cheek Stars Reunion palette, and I'm going to mix Georgia and Sugar Mom together again because I really loved how this looked when I did it last time. Yeah, I love that blush combination. And I really don't dislike that NARS bronzer like I thought I did. Like, I think it looks pretty good. I had a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury bronzer on before I even like started doing my eyes, so I definitely think it's a good layering bronzer, but I think it's pretty. I think I like it. I definitely know I like it more than I did at first. So now I think I'm just gonna go into Cookie in this palette and just put a tiny little bit on my cheekbones. I have a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light wand. I just want to top it off with a little bit of this, and then we are going to put a little bit of this in my inner corner because I do feel like I need just a little bit more. Alright, I think that is very pretty. I'm going to set my face with my Colourpop for Pretty Fresh. I'm definitely getting a backup of these next time I go to Sephora. A backup of this next time I go to Sephora. It feels so good. I feel like this is just really pretty with like a super, like, I don't know, maybe just a really glossy lip. And I have this Tower 28 XOXO, the pink lip gloss. I think I'm just gonna wear this tonight. It feels so good. Okay, I think that's really pretty, and I love the color this lip gloss gives. I'm also absolutely obsessed with this Sweet Talk palette. Like, this is why I love Colourpop so much. These are absolutely stunning, and I can see like at least 3 different eye looks I can make using this, which for a 12 pan palette, I think that's pretty impressive. I feel like with like my Pat McGrath palettes and stuff like that, I can really only make a couple of looks with it. So I'm excited to play around with this more. I would love to know what other palettes y'all have from Colourpop. I'm kind of on like a Colourpop eyeshadow binge right now. I kind of want to get a few more palettes. So while I have some Ulta points left, definitely let me know what I should be picking up. Let me know how you like other Colourpop stuff. I don't know where I was going with that, but okay, I think this is it, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot, and I hope you are having a great day, night, evening, weekend, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you in the next video. Bye.